lovelies, Marianna here. So today is going to be another heavy video, and I know I said not all my videos are going to be, such heavy videos, but again, this is something very important that I need to voice. So, this is kind of heavier than the other one, I think, but this is going to be telling your parents that you self-harm. And this one's extremely scary. I actually told my parents yesterday, January 7th in 2016, and the way I did it was the same way I told my parents about my depression. I went to the counselor, not even with the intent of doing it. I went up there to talk, just to talk, because I needed to talk, and she said, hey, so I know a few months ago when you came up here and told me about your depression, I had asked you about that and you never really answered me. And she said, have you been having thoughts about self-harm? And I just kind of, nodded my head. So she's like, okay, well, because she was an intern, she had to go get the actual school counselor. She came in there too, and she asked me, she said, have you? And I said, yeah. She said, alright, well, we need to call your parents. So I'm like, okay, yeah, obviously. So they called my dad, because my mom didn't answer. They told him. And, so they did that. And they sent me home with an envelope of counselors, because I know I mentioned in the last video, parents trying to find me a counselor. They hadn't yet, so that's why I had gone up to the school counselor originally, because I needed someone to talk to, because I didn't have someone yet. But they sent me home with an envelope of counselors, and so mom picked me up because I had had a meeting after school for my drama club. But so they sent me home with that, and my mom picked me up, and we were driving, and we pulled over and talked about it. And so what you expect, I guess, is they're probably gonna ask, where. So, tell them where. So, my legs, my thighs. Expect, you're gonna cry a lot. And, what was hardest for me is, about 2 years ago, I got a call from my best friend, and not a call, it was a text from one of my best friends, and it was her saying, when you wake up, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna kill myself. And my mom told me that, she said, you remember how you got that text, how you felt? And yeah, she goes, that's how I felt when I got that call. And that was so hard. Just thinking, yeah, she felt like that. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is a hell knowing that I heard them having to tell them that. But holy shit, it's a relief. Because I know that I could have hurt myself doing it. I could have hurt myself really bad, and I could have fucked up so bad. But I'm so glad I told them. They're gonna ask how long you've been doing it, and she asked, and I told her I didn't know, because I don't. Been a few years. They're gonna ask when the last time you did it was, and again, I told her I didn't know. I told her it was before Christmas, because it was. So it's been a while. They're gonna ask. They're probably gonna want your razors or whatever you use, if that's your means of self-harming. They're gonna, you'll be surprised too when you tell people about these things. A lot of people do this, or have other means of dealing with depression, things like that. You'll be surprised, because I know a lot of people that have depression, and there's a lot of ways of coping with it that aren't healthy, but there's a lot of ways that do, and that you can, that are healthy. So now that I've kind of told you what to expect with that, they also, you know, they're gonna definitely want to find you a counselor, I'm sure. My parents also, I mentioned before, they didn't want to put me on medicine, but they now, I think my mom mentioned she definitely does. So again, if your parents, you know, they'll I'm sure tell you what they're gonna do, and let them know what you think you need. So, you know, there's unhealthy ways of dealing with things, but there's also healthy ways. So obviously, you know, self-harm's not very healthy, but some healthy things you can do to cope is I like to draw. So drawing a lot, as you can see, I have lots of drawings. You can start keeping a journal. I keep a journal right here. Each day I write stuff down or draw in it or whatever. It can be a mood journal. Document the date and the time that you write in it. It can be more than one time a day, whatever. You can write in it, draw in it, take a pen, stab the paper, cut up parts of the paper, write poetry, anything to relieve your stress. Make sure you do it at least once a day, even if you're happy, just so you know how you felt that day. And you can look back on it when you're upset and you'd be like, oh, look how happy I was this day. You can listen to music. If it's daytime and it's sunny out, you can go for a walk. If it's nighttime and it's sunny out, you can go, or not sunny out, nighttime and sunny out. If it's nighttime and it's nice out, you can go lay out and look at the stars. If it's rainy out, you can go play in the puddles. Babies are awesome. You can go, you know, if you have a niece or a nephew or a cousin, you know, go play with them, call them, listen to them, you know, make baby noises. Cat videos are fun. If you can go watch your favorite YouTuber, I do that a lot. If you don't have a favorite YouTuber, if you've heard of My Digital Escape, they're amazing. I spend hours watching their videos. I actually didn't go to school today, and I spent majority of my day watching their videos because they cheer me up. You can, what else can you do? Sleep. I know, you know, don't sleep, you don't need to do that. If it helps, go to sleep then. Watch a new series on Netflix. I just got Netflix today, so I'm gonna be doing that a lot now. Watch your favorite movie, you know, do your makeup, draw. I already said draw, but, you know, if you really like to draw, then draw. You know, photography is fun. Go shopping if you can. Go for a drive. Do whatever you want that will get your mind off of it, that's safe. Just make music. Hang out with friends. Call someone. Just do something productive that's safe, that will keep you busy. You know, because it's hard. I get it, you know. I mean, you know, if you're close to your parents, go talk to them. If you have siblings you're close to, go talk to them. I don't know, just find something. And I'm going to put numbers down below for suicide hotlines, depression hotlines, just numbers you can call if you need to talk to someone. And comment down below if you need to talk to someone too, please. I urge you just to find help, please, because I care about you. Stay strong, you guys. If someone hasn't told you today that you are beautiful, then you are, because I truly believe everyone out there is beautiful. And I love you. If you haven't been told today, then I really do. I love you so much. Like, so much. So I love you. You're beautiful. Stay strong. So, bye, you guys.